Hello YouTube. Grateful42 here are again to do more computer stuff. And we have a box that's wrapped in plastic for some reason. It's like it's a...
It was delivered in the rain.
It has a bag on it like it's a numbered corpse. My phone wants me.
Wants you inside it.
Oh man.
Stupid bag. Alright.
And we have the stuffs. Packing list. Aw, yeah.
Packing list. We have one AMD gift of Dirt 3 game coupon. Yeah! One VGA Sapphire card, HD 6870.
Yeah, 6870.
1 gigabyte, but it is 256-bit interface.
Which is good. It means it's a nice and fast card.
And we got a new power supply for my sister's computer, and a DVD burner for my mom's computer that I forgot to put into it when I sent it up to her.
Oh, we forget to do that?
No, it has one, but it's a regular CD DVD drive. It's not a burner.
Oh, yeah. I remember putting that in there.
So, because the only one I had was ID.
I think I stole it out of the machine, actually.
Yep, you did. Entrails.
Entrails.
Here we are. So here's the drive in all its glory. And they stuck the Dirt 3 coupon to the drive and not to...
Hey, what the?
Yeah.
Lol?
Okay. There we go. Let's unbubble
Well,
wrap. Actually, we'll leave that as it is because it's just a drive. But if you want to read
DVD drive!
If you want to read the specs, you can unbubble wrap it.
It's a DVD drive. Who cares?
It's a good one though. It was $20. It has like everything except Blu-ray.
Is it an Asus drive?
Yeah.
I've seen those. Those are really cheap the other day.
And yeah, that's why I bought one. Where'd I put my money? Oh well.
Not there. Yeah, let's get to
Here's the graphics card.
And we have a Sapphire Radeon HD 6870 with some girl who looks like she just doesn't take any shit at all on the front. She's like, nope, I got a gun with a silencer. And yeah, it's a fairly new card. Yay. I don't have much to say about it. It's a freaking graphics card.
This is the card I'm using to replace the 5670.
Yeah, the 5670.
Yeah, the 5670 I used to have that I bought originally from my old computer, and long story short, I have this one now.
Yay! So this is 1 gigabyte. This is a 1 gigabyte card, so you have a ton of texture memory. It's GDDR5, so it's actually fast and makes a difference rather than
yeah. The 56 was GDDR3.
And the difference between GDDR2 and 3 is very minimal, whereas 5 is a lot faster. Plus 256-bit, so you have a nice fast card here.
And the good thing about this was only $150, and I thought it was a steal for what it was actually.
That actually is pretty good for a card like this. What do we have next? Oh yeah, where's my hammer?
Oh man.
And
the new power supply that will accommodate a newer graphics card later down the line.
A thermal tape TR2 RX 650 watt. So 5-year warranty. That's pretty good actually. Intel Core i7 AMD Phenom processor. Wow, Phenom. That's an older. That's what I have. That's old.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to put it in my sister's computer, which hasn't been turned on since it got a CPU upgrade because I never had a graphics card for it.
Ah, yes.
Oh Jesus, what is this down here?
I like to add that I'm using a really cheap tripod, so excuse the gorilla videography. And here we are with. This is the case it'll be going in. It's got one of those weird ones that has a fan in the center instead of over the CPU or the graphics card. Yeah, they do that sometimes. So let's get started.
Good stuff.
Alright, so here's the computer. In case you guys want to see, it's got 4 of those sticks that are all too famous on my channel now. It's got the stock hairdryer heatsink on the CPU, and
the exact same heatsink that came with my 8120.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. AMD's retarded. They need to really give. Remember the 939 days when they give you a gigantic one, with a big fan? I miss those days. But yes, this is the computer that will be getting fed a nice graphics card here.
Why is it always the very first page you open up to is never English?
And I'll be getting a new power supply, more than 550 watt. Even though 550 watt can accommodate it just fine, it doesn't hurt to upgrade.
It won't accommodate. I plan to get her a card equal in power to mine, or if I get a better card, put mine into this, and it requires a 550 minimum.
I bet the latter's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
So
More than likely.
So, here we go. Let's start this.
Oh boy, it smells all new.
I love
Check
it.
that out. I love that color.
I love the new smell. And the new smell. This is the graphics card, or the graphics card. Yes, this is a graphics card. This is the Thermaltake power supply. It's modular, as you can see here. Flip the light on here. It's modular, as you can see, so you get PCIe ones here, and you get Molex, SATA, and floppy disk drive connectors here. It's got a nice big fan in the bottom. One thing that's unusual is that the power button is circular.
I like that.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool and stylish as compared to
Snazzy.
normal power supplies. So here's the spec part of it if you want to read that. And there we are.
They're even kind enough to label the boxes.
Hold on. Move those down again. They were kind enough to what?
They were kind enough to label the boxes.
Look at that. Power cord. Cable sets. Main board is what it should say. Or
Yeah,
something.
really. There we go. That's a very thick piece of foam. What is that?
Oh my god, it is.
Okay. Let's do this. Start unplugging stuff.
Unplug all the things.
Okay, so you need to stay there.
Here we go.
Alright, there we go. We got this old power supply out. Not really old. I bought it originally for my
939.
my 939 motherboard
Yeah.
because its power supply apparently had Coke in it. Like, someone spilled a Coke into the power supply, and I was none the wiser for all 6 years I used the damn thing until it finally stopped working on me. So that was its replacement. Now I got the spare drive again.
I guess it's bad to feed your power supply Coke.
They don't like sugar. It's not good for their diet.
No.
Twisty ties.
Twisty ties.
Now we're installing the new one.
Yay, the new one.
This actually might have everything I need. Not that I need to have.
Well, it has a couple of extra.
I know it has.
It needs PCIe power for this thing, probably.
Oh, definitely. But
it has a box of cables, you know.
I know. Why open the boxes when I have these I can just salvage immediately? Okay,
Yeah,
now we
might as
need
well.
a tool for some reason.
Yeah, we needed two because
But we
down
don't-
there and up here.
Yeah, we don't right now because there is nothing in there, and
I put it in there anyway, just so it's there. So you can just stick the drive right in there. Oh man, assembly.
Wait, what the dicks? Wrong direction. Wait.
That's why I think you need a different cord.
Dude, really? It uses
Yeah, they're two different.
It uses
types of logic.
it uses a special power cord. Man, my whole world's upside down. Cable set.
That's why I put the cables that come with it to the thing.
Yeah, I'll put them back in their box. Where they will sit forever, probably. Oh,
Sad face. Derp.
more twisty ties.
More twisty ties.
Guess I can harass the cats with them later.
But they might eat them.
Yeah, we'll just chase them around. Okay, we got PCIe. Why don't you open up the graphics card to see how many we need? Because I think I only need one.
Alright, let's take a look at this graphics card.
Plugging cables and stuff isn't fun to watch on YouTube.
Not anymore. Well, for some people it is, because there's nothing better to watch.
Well, they're just weird. Oh, dude, this one actually might be big enough to just use one. Look at that.
It might be.
Because it's only a mid-tower case.
Aw, this happens with every Sapphire box. You always rip the side.
Man. Oh, well, I could care less. The Sapphire cards are good. I've had nothing but decent use out of them.
I've had one go bad, and that's one a friend sent me. That was a... What was that? A 5570? I think. Yay, padded boxes. So here we are. You get your driver disc and a sticker in there. So now you can put another sticker on this thing, unless it's not already on there.
I love stickers.
Yeah,
More stickers.
More stickers. Foam.
Ow.
All right, and here we have the card and converter cable from Molex. Well, a DVI to VGA adapter.
I got so many of those.
They're so handy though when you have older machines.
Uh-oh. You're not going to fit that direction. I need to flip you around. There we go. Wait, that won't even work.
That's not going to work. You just have,
jerks.
You got to force it in there.
No, it won't, because the power supply. Oh, it might be flush. Let me try again.
All right, she is. Look at this baby. A Radeon HD 6870 with a nice big fan that's all nice shiny.
Ooh, it's got a copper heat pipe
and
all over that
it's got heat pipes and that tells me one thing: this car probably gets hot.
Well, it's the gigahertz edition.
That might be. It might be factory overclock too.
It is.
I don't know. Oh, well, there you go.
For $150, I liked this card.
So here you go. You get a vent. You get a DVI port that is digital only. You cannot put a converter in there, and then you have one that does support the analog port. I think that's called DVI-I. You get HDMI, so you can have just in case you're using a TV or something, and you get DisplayPort, which people are using. I doubt.
I don't know why I use that anymore.
That's not going to be used for like another 10 years if it stays around even that long. It takes two 6-pin power connectors instead of the. I've seen some graphics cards that take 8 and 6-pin, which is just unusual, but this is just two 6-pins, so it's nice and consistent. So this sexy thing is going into this cruddy old case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may end up just buying a new case for her because this case has seen better days, but I don't know. It was originally an Intel case, if I remember correctly.
An Intel case, really?
Yeah, it was just a generic Intel computer. It wasn't like a Dell specific OEM case with its massive ass heatsink.
Oh god, yeah, those Dell.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey,
go away, TeamSpeak.
Hey, wake up. So we're attempting to get this power supply in there, and it seems to be a problem.
It hurts my fingers every time I touch it.
Put the spotlight on that so you can actually see it.
Yeah, it's not able to fit in that way.
We'll make it fit.
I know how to solve this problem.
How did they put that? That drill smells.
It is so old. My dad's had that drill since like 1995.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna turn the light off since that'll eat battery.
I don't actually know how it got in my room either.
So this power supply doesn't seem to fit. It gets in the way at one spot. The IEC power connector does.
What if we just cram it into there?
That's not gonna work. You might just have to use the old power supply for now. It won't get ventilation that way.
But it fit. Okay. What if we just flip it around?
No ventilation.
It still gets ventilation.
Not good enough because heat rises.
Yeah, but it's drawing air in. Oh, it's blowing it. Well, no, it'd be drawing air in from the top of the case.
I just don't have good feelings about that.
I can take the top of the case off.
I guess. What if somebody spills another Coke in it?
Not my problem.
Derp.
I don't drink Coke down here. Let me see.
Is it riveted in there?
Oh no, it's part of the support.
You gotta leave that in
the
there.
frame.
Yeah, you gotta leave that in
Curses!
there. Or it'll fall apart.
Yeah, wow. Graphics card time.
Okay, we're gonna put this in here now.
It actually looks really good. I didn't expect it to look that
does.
good.
It looks beautiful. It needs another slot undone, so I'm gonna. It was stuck on there.
It was closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, there we go.
Okay, graphics card in there.
Dude, that looks sexy.
It looks nice. I like it.
I like the blue PC.
Yeah, the blue in here just looks beautiful. I like it.
A lot of stuff I've been buying recently, computer-wise, is blue. I don't know why.
It's a lot of motherboards look that way these days. It's either like red or blue or black.
The RAM is blue. The board heat sinks are blue. The graphics card is blue.
You're blue, dabba dee dabba die.
Ah, it's a pun. So there we go.
Alright, I should probably shut that up. I'm running out of battery. I start to run out of battery every time I turn that spotlight on.
Okay.
That's
we
wonderful.
need a screw for that.
We need less screws. We need 2 screws.
Luckily I got 2 screws.
Let's get that in there.
Yeah. Get in that hole.
Oh yeah.
So, this will be the first time it's been turned on also since the CPU upgrade, so...
And that was our last video, I think.
That was the last video, because I know in it right now is this 4.2 gigahertz quad core.
What we have in there now is the FX4170, which is a quad core processor. I know some of you out there would say this is a piece of crap, but really it's not. It's pretty damn good for a quad core. So it's not 8 core.
Don't care. Anyway. There we go. Let's get this thing plugged into stuff.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do it!
I know.
Played it in college. Well, she's all put together again.
I need more screws!
And we don't have enough screws. When dealing with computers, you never have enough screws.
I think we have enough
Ever.
screws now.
Never mind. But you get my point.
In fact, we have thumbless case screws.
Ooh, I like it. Wait, thumbless case screws. Oh god. You said thumbless case. Ah.
Gotcha.
Man. That made my brain twitch.
We have toolless case screws. There we go. Look at that. That's
thumbless
sexy.
case screws. That's very funny.
So there we go.
And we have this fat thing sticking out of the bottom. Oh yeah. I wish that was on video now.
Let's turn it on.
Use only the AC adapter supplied by Palm to port this in connector. Use on other vendors. Go away.
This is what you call cable management, or cable mismanagement.
Don't care, the doors are normally closed.
It's the same thing I do, don't feel bad. Oh man, analog cable management.
I don't know what those plugged into.
Looks like a coax for TV.
Dude, it's this thing.
Ooh, what's that?
This is a radio antenna tuner for a now broken wireless camera I used to have.
Oh wow.
And it's still plugged into the...
To the nothing.
Cool, I've been looking for this actually because it has a nice antenna on it that I wanted to salvage anyway.
Yeah, you could use that for, what kind of antenna is this?
This thing actually works still, but...
That's a coax. That's full-on coax. Wow.
Yeah, it is. This thing is actually still good, but it's just a receiver for radio waves. I don't know. Hello, router. You're blinking.
Little switch.
My awesome jerry-rigging job, plugging stuff into stuff.
Yay.
Okay, now we're getting to the computer cables we want.
Alright, there we go. And bread bag.
Computer, meet your mate.
Aw, yeah. Power to the mooper.
The CPU upgrade to the higher clock-speeded quad-core, and now with the new thingy. Graphics card. There we go.
Yep. Alright, let's watch the monitor here. Oh, the focus is having trouble. Because apparently your wall is so bright when it's really not to the naked eye.
You might want to turn the light on. Oh. New CPU installed. Please enter setup to configure your system.
Just look in the BIOS real quick. You know, you need to press
F1.
F1.
So there, detected the new CPU.
That's good. Focus
No
camera.
bootable device detected. System will enter the Okay.
Man.
Wait, is it not detecting the...
Maybe the
SS
SATA cable is... I don't know.
Did it not detect the hard drive?
It should have.
Okay, what we got here? We got CPU type 4170, quad-core processor.
16 gigs of
It
RAM.
throttled down the memory. Can I throttle it back up?
Yeah, you can manually set that
How do
if
I
you
do
have to.
that? Is it
Go
16?
to advanced mode up there. Advanced mode.
Oh, here we
And
go.
advanced mode's the traditional BIOS.
Yeah, really, except you can still use a mouse.
Isn't that funny? How the old stuff is actually better. Glucose!
Diabetes!
Watermelon. Alright. Well, we got the computer to start up, and it actually detected some new devices. It detected the CPU because it's telling me to restart. Derp.
Well, do that then.
Well, I'm going to tell it to restart.
Let's watch how fast it boots up.
Yeah, we can watch the boot time again. This has an OCZ SSD in it, which is which is the heart of the speed here, which is making it so fast.
And now it has the net.
Now it has the internet. American Megatrends. Aw, yeah.
And it's actually using the RAM at its correct clock speed now. So 1600 megahertz. I don't know.
Yeah, 1600. DDR3 1600.
Yeah. Look at that.
And it's booted. Aw, yeah. Wow, and it actually detected the, it actually has a default driver for this card. That's
I like that.
surprising. Except that it's like... Oh. That's because the start thing is hidden. Okay. Now we just gotta download drivers and for that graphics card, and we're good downloading the Catalyst driver now. Turns out that there was already a driver, at least Catalyst was already installed on here, so all you had to do is update it. So, cool
It's all
beans.
like, hey bro, we got new stuff for you. You want the new stuff?
Hey, check it out. It's a Windows feature. So I have to press yes there. Yes. I'm doing this through the viewfinder of a camera, so this is like weird. Oh well.
Next level gaming. Play all your games while recording through a camcorder. It's the new hip thing, guys. I love this chair.
That paper crinkling is so obnoxious.
Box guts.
No, they're entrails.
I am now very dizzy.
Dizzy!
Oh, Jesus!
Faster! 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 Just to make you throw up even faster.
I don't know if the chair stopped spinning yet. Oh god, it did. Oh Jesus. Nope.
No, don't fall.
I can see again. I'm good.
Craft. This is what happens when you write a game in Java.
That's been happening to me all freaking week. I don't know why.
This is what happens when you write a game in Java and then mod the shit out of it.
It's not modded.
It's not modded?
That's a non-modded Minecraft client right now.
No, I mean the server.
Yeah, the server is non-modded. It's a vanilla server. It's a vanilla survival server, and all it does is kick me off.
I'm just gonna move back to this.
Yay!
We installed the drivers now, so we should be able to do something like...
Like play Minecraft.
Yeah, like play Minecraft. Yeah, we're moving Java crap from over here to over here. So...
Just log in.
Full screen that. Log in.
Yes.
Update that shit, man. Mojang.
Dude, that is fast. I love this SSD.
SSDs are really good for that.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
I'm fine.
Okay.
So let's test this out. Oh, shut up, Windows Firewall. New map! Now you play.
Oh boy! So let's see what we got now. I think I didn't have it set for... Oh, I did have it set for 400 distance. Let's see.
Let's check what we have it set at.
Yep. Far, fancy, smooth lighting, all that fun stuff. Okay, so everything's on. But still, let's see. Doing like 80 FPS on max. That's pretty good. I'm looking at that.
Let's check out the stats here. There you go.
I hate this staircase.
That staircase is obnoxious.
Simple, but obnoxious.
Look at that. ETS.
Snow fort.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's nice.
That's working well.
It's a nice little bit of the Minecrafts right there. Just sit here and watch the sunrise.
Let me sit on the computer and watch. Seems to be running quite nicely, so
Yeah, this is decent.
I would call that a success.
Let's go check out the snow fort.
And while we're on the way, I'll tell you guys what this card was for. This card is essentially so that Grateful42's sister here can play Skyrim
And Minecraft.
and Minecraft at a reasonable performance. And this will definitely do the job for quite a while, as far as cards go. And there is somebody killing skeletons.
Hey, look, it's Little Red Riding Hood.
Is that an enchanted sword? Because it's like on fire and stuff. Setting everything on fire.
No, it's daylight.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Skeletons catch on fire. I've been playing too much Terraria. Oh well.
This person is oblivious to my being here.
What is that anyway? Is that just like an NPC?
No, it's my cousin Helen.
Stop jumping for a second. That face! Yeah.
Okay, before they think I'm my sister because I'm on her account, I'm going to disconnect. There we go.
And
That's
there we
good.
go. We have Minecraft running very well.
Man,
Apples to apples.
I don't know why my sister put that picture on the wall. It is so creepy.
Which one?
The one that stares at you. The one that judges your soul. The one that always watches my back.
That's because Mo is always watching your back.
Staring contests with paper never work.
Malware base is outdated by 38 days. I just updated it, you
But now it's
prick.
the new version of malware antibytes, so the new version is outdated by
You
39
prick,
days.
I just updated it.
This computer has been off for so long.
Man.
At least the internet's fast.
But tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, well. Well, I'm going to call that a success, because Minecraft ran well.
Indeed! Minecraft's always the best test of a computer speed.
Well, sometimes.
Or at least how old your computer is.
Yeah, pretty much that. So, upgraded graphics card, upgraded power supply, a DVD drive that we didn't use.
Because we can't yet, it's going to my mom.
Because it's going to his mom's computer. That was in the other video.
Yeah.
And here we have it.
Because they want to, for some reason, actually make music discs.
Burning CDs? Who does that anymore?
I don't know.
Unless you have a CD player in your car, which...
All they have is a motorcycle. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway.
Either way. That was an upgrade of Grateful42's sister's computer. This is not a drill. Anyway. I'm watching you, boy! Oh god, that high-pitched whine. It's not even spinning when you do that. It's retarded. Oh god, make it stop.
There we go.
I'm gonna end the video before it goes any further.
No.
Further.
Let's not look at 12.
Okay, I'm done. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.
The advertisement warning for safe operation. Read instruction manual. Do not disassemble. Use only with D-Watt charger. If battery pack is cracked or damaged, do not insert in charger. Do not... I give up.